Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us here for KREM 2 News at 6. I'm Whitney Ward.
Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Mark Hanrahan. A new campaign is making it easier for Washington homeowners to prepare for wildfire season. Today, Commissioner of Public Lands Hillary Franz launched the Wildfire Ready Neighbors campaign in Spokane County.
KREM 2's Amanda Rowley shares how you can get a free assessment for your home to make it resilient against wildfires.
The Wildfire Ready Neighbors campaign helps residents prepare for the upcoming wildfire season here in Washington state. That means residents can sign up for a free assessment of their property with experts. We're here in Elk and got to see what that assessment looks like.
Pine needles there on the roof, they could easily start the siding on fire. So that's your weak link up there.
Joe Dickinson and his wife moved into this Reflection Lake home 3 years ago. They have already made great strides in cleaning up the property. Today, they are learning what risk factors still exist near their home and how to best protect it from wildfires.
The nice thing is here is you have dirt, so there's not a lot that can easily ignite. But as we move over here, we can start seeing some pine needles accumulating. And one of the things, this is so close to the ground, the small amount becomes more critical.
Through the Wildfire Ready Neighbors campaign, people living in Spokane, Chelan, and Okanagan counties can register for this free assessment of their home. It's a collaborated effort between Washington Department of Natural Resources and community members.
I believe that every homeowner on the front line of these fires has the ability to take steps to protect their homes, protect their families, protect their neighbors, protect their communities, and maybe most importantly, protect our firefighters.
Sandy Bennett knows the importance of preparing a home for wildfires firsthand. Last year, her family was nearly evacuated during the Blanchard fire.
It was scary. I slept in the hammock that night outside because I wanted to know if the embers were coming.
Her family registered for the free assessment after already taking steps to clear away fire fuel close to their home in Chattaroy.
We had about 1.5 acres cleared, fire thinned, and so we thought we'd do pretty good. We only scored a 65% out of 100 because across the road from us, there's 100 acres of unthinned unthinned trees.
That just goes to show, even if you think you've eliminated all the risk factors on your property, the assessment may reveal areas still needing attention. In Elk, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
And you can sign up for this free assessment of your home by visiting wildfireready.com. You can still send you that link straight to your phone. Just text us the word READY to 509-448-2000.
Well, Bloomsday Worldwide kicking off today. And to celebrate, we thought we would send our very own Tom Sherry out on a little bit of a field trip.
Yeah, he is doing weather from a different location today. He's joining us from downtown Spokane. Good evening, Tom.
Well, good evening to you guys. What a beautiful evening it is. And of course, I'm down here where the Bloomsday runners are all lined up. And I love the fact we talked about it during our 5 o'clock broadcast about all the dressing all the statues with all the T-shirts. Take a look at this. I got this one right here. I got this one right here. I got this one right over here. I don't have this one. So what year is that? I can't even see. But apparently that was an off year for me. I have this one right here. I've got this one right here, this one right here. Again, that was an off year for me. Apparently 98 was an off year for me as well. So there's quite a few that I've got, but some that I don't have, and I always kick myself. Looking forward to getting one this year as well. And of course, Bloomsday, normally would be on this coming Sunday, but it started on Friday, the virtual Bloomsday, and you can run it this weekend, or you can run it all through next week and into the following weekend. So it's really a 10-day event for you to run that 7.46 miles. Perfect weather to get out and do some Bloomsday running if you'd like, especially over the weekend. Let's take a quick look at the satellite and radar picture, and you can see we've got partly cloudy skies across the area with the satellite imagery. A few showers still taking place, and we'll look for a few more showers tomorrow morning, I think, especially to the south of us along the Washington and Oregon border. Temperatures across the region. Let's take a look at the current temperature on this breezy evening. It is very, very comfortable out right now, and we're going to see comfortable temperatures over the weekend. Here's a look at your weekend forecast. We're calling for an overnight low of 45 degrees. It is going to be windy, though. We'll see wind gusts to 30 miles per hour at times, and then we'll look for sunshine and windy weather as well on Saturday with a high of 67. For Sunday, I've got partly cloudy and a high of 66. I'll be back with a look at your 10-day forecast coming up in a few minutes.
Looking forward to that, Tom. Thank you very much. By the way, Bloomsday will be held virtually for a second year in a row. You can take part in the race starting today through Sunday, May 9th, as Tom mentioned. Runners and walkers can also choose their own course and route anywhere in the world. Participants are asked to submit their finish time in the resort's portal on the Bloomsday website. You can still register for the event, but those who do will receive their runner's bib after May 9th, of course. And of course, once everyone submits their times, they'll receive the coveted Bloomsday t-shirt by mail. If you want more information about signing up, just text the word Bloomsday to 509-448-2000. Good luck to all the runners out there. Officials say a nuclear waste tank at Hanford near the Tri-Cities may be leaking.
The U.S. Department of Energy says this is a small leak. They believe it does not increase health or safety risks to Hanford workers or to the public. But Governor Inslee says the leak highlights the need for more resources at the site. He says the state's position was that double-walled tanks should be an interim solution, and then they would find more permanent storage solutions. North Idaho College is facing a civil rights complaint filed by the boards of 4 regional human rights task forces. According to our KREM 2 partner, the Coeur d'Alene Press, the complaint is questioning the school's accreditation eligibility. The organizations claim the board chair and the newly elected trustees have created an adverse board majority that operates counter to students' and employees' human rights and civil liberties. They also argue the school violated criteria necessary for accreditation. The Northwest Commission on Colleges and Universities is now investigating the college for 3 accreditation requirements: non-discrimination, governing board, and academic freedom. The college has until June 11th to provide an institutional response.
Well, happy Friday and happy diaper drive. As we celebrate a beautiful spring, help us celebrate and support our local families. Our friends at Vanessa Behan say 1 in 3 families will need support when it comes to buying diapers. Keeping kids warm, safe, and dry is not cheap, costing about $1,000 a year for each child.
But you can help, and KREM 2's Laura Papetti went by Rosars today to see how the diaper drive bags are selling so far.
We love the diaper drive. We love that it's back this year. We're here at Rosars. We came into the one on 29th, just talked to the store manager today, and he says sales are going well. We want them to be big because the need is so great this year. And so it's really easy. You walk in, you'll see these bags. They represent what will be 50 diapers and wipes. We don't actually put the diapers in the bags because we don't want a lot of people touching the different products. We will fill them up and deliver them to Vanessa Behan. So again, if you walk into any area of Rosars, you can make a $10 donation. You'll see signs like the one right next to me in different places around town. Remember, wherever you give, however you give, and however much you can, it all goes to help Vanessa Behan and area families, keeping those babies warm, safe, and dry. We were so excited to be able to get diapers this year. Last year we just couldn't get them, but our partners at Rosars, they made sure we not only got diapers this year, but also that we could keep that price at $10 for a week's worth of diapers. So visit Rosars. You can go to any Washington Trust Bank. You can walk in the lobby or just drive up and make the donation there, or always at krem.com. We say thank you to everyone who has supported the KREM Cares Diaper Drive, but it is still going on, and it will be through Mother's Day, May 9th. So don't forget to pick your mom something up as well. Reporting on Spokane South Hill, Laura Papetti, KREM 2 News.
Laura Papetti always keeping us on the straight and narrow, telling us just what to do.
I appreciate the reminder about Mother's Day, too.
Yes,
Can't forget
always,
that one.
Absolutely. All right, as more and more people get the COVID vaccine here in Washington and in Idaho, we are committed to answering your questions.
How long does the vaccine last? Tonight, we're verifying. Coming up after the break.